Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to the car rant. Let's get into it. I got some shadows going on today, but let's talk about Jared and Ivanka. Okay, we know that Ivanka's been subpoenaed. We know that she demurred in Vanky speak, via publicity statement, from a PR person, spokesperson, saying she's already said what she had to say. And here's Ivanka's deal. She was the one giving information to the Washington Post and some books that came out about her role in January 6th as sort of a peacemaker, right? There was an obviously planted quote about how when Pence was being attacked in one of the meetings, Ivanka said, "He's a good man. I won't stand for that." That's bullshit. That's not who Ivanka is. She'd be like, string him up by the fucking balls if it helps me keep power, okay? But she was planting these sort of PR nuggets out there trying to get ahead of the inevitable. And now she knows that they want to talk to her. And of course they want to talk to her, right? In that same reporting, it showed that she showed up at the rally, January 6th that morning. And it was odd to the other staffers because they were like, you haven't been at an event in 6 months. Like, what are you doing here? We haven't seen you since November. Now all of a sudden you're here this morning. That's because she knew what was up. She knew the plan that had been circulating amongst their confidants and that basically her husband was probably signing off on. So she wanted to see how it went down. She wanted an alibi and she wanted to be a witness to it. And she wanted to sort of like start to insert herself in the narrative of escaping it. Right. And that's why she was sort of straddling, serving two masters, because when they asked her, Mark, when they were texting Mark Meadows and somebody got in touch with Ivanka and said, tell your dad to call it off. Like, she didn't, right? She just had some other lame-ass tweet calling them patriots, right? But she didn't want to piss off her dad. She wanted to see if it was still going to work out. But she also wanted to give herself a back door in terms of, like, if history's written and this goes south, I want them to know that I was a peacemaker. She wasn't a peacemaker. She's ruthless and ambitious just like her father, as is Jared. And you need to haul them both in. You need to televise it so the world can see what this family is like and how they work in concert to corrupt democracy for their own benefit.